Hi, today we're going to take a look at how to find slope given 2 points. Our 2 points here are -3, 3, and 6, 9. And the formula that we're going to use is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay? Now, what I'd like to do to help myself out here, and you may find it useful as well, is to go ahead and label your coordinates. So for instance, this is a little large here. Let's erase that, so make that a little smaller. X sub 1, y1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay, from there, let's plug into the formula. So we have, let's change that back to another color. Let's change this to, let's do purple. So we have y sub 2, which is 9, minus y sub 1, which is 3, all over x sub 2, which is 6, minus x sub 1, which is -3, so that's minus -3. So right to the right of here, we're going to simplify. So we have 9 minus 3, which is 6, all over 6, minus a -3 now becomes plus 3, which is the same thing as 6 over 9. Then, of course, from there, we simplify by dividing by 3 for our numerator and 3 for our denominator, and we find that 6 divided by 3 gives us 2, and 9 divided by 3 gives us 3. Okay, so our slope here is 2 over 3. Okay, let's take a look at another problem. So let's say, for instance, we have the points 12, -10, and we have 0, -14. Okay, we're going to take the same steps here. I want to go ahead and label my coordinates. So I have x sub 1, y sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay, so this time I'm going to start out, let's change my color back to purple. I want to start out by using the formula that we have. So that's y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Okay, from here I'm just going to plug in the numbers. So I have y sub 2, not x sub 2, but y sub 2, which is -14, minus y sub 1, which is minus -10. And then in our denominator, we have x sub 2, which is 0, minus x sub 1, which is 12. Okay, in our numerator, if we go ahead and simplify, we have -14 plus 10. In our denominator, we have 0 minus 12, which is -12. Okay, from there, we have -14 plus 10, which gives us a -4. In our denominator, we have -12. Now, if we take a look at our fraction, we have -4 divided by -12, or -4 over -4 over -12. Okay, so anytime we have a negative over a negative, we know that negative over a negative or negative divided by negative gives us a positive. So now we have 4 over 12. Then, of course, we simplify by using the GCF of 4 and 12, which is 4. And we find that 4 divided by 4 leaves us with 1, and 12 divided by 4 leaves us with 3. And therefore, our slope is equal to 1/3.